And lastly, Stephen, a last name I, of course, want to throw your way is Gervonta Davis. I know you believe in his skills.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What do you think of his fight with Roach? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think Roach is too small.
Uh-huh.
I think Roach is too small. And that's my issue. I'm not questioning the skill set or anything like that. But it was similar to Frank Martin. You know what I mean? This guy comes in there and you got 18 fights. And I remember watching that pre-fight press conference when he was annoying Gervonta Davis so much and he cussed by accident. Excuse me. He cussed by accident. He was like, "Ooh, making this up. He hurt me in sparring." And I knew Gervonta was going to come for him. And sure enough, that's what he did. Walked right towards him from round one on. But I remember what he said, and it really, really struck me. Gervonta's a smart dude, bro, and he said you really, really should have waited. You don't have enough experience. You really, really should have waited and took your time before you came to me, and that's what Gervonta Davis told him. And he was right. He was absolutely positively right. And so now here we are, him fighting this cat Roach, and I'm like, isn't this dude like junior lightweight?
Super featherweight, moving up to lightweight. Yeah.
No, there's no, that bothers me. And the reason why that bothers me is because Gervonta is too great and too skilled to be fighting dudes smaller than him. Gervonta Davis could knock out welterweights. He probably could knock out a couple of middleweights, okay? Why are you fighting somebody smaller? Only time I approve, this is just my personal preference, the only time I approve of great champions fighting smaller guys is when you're not known for your power. You're basically using your superior skill set and showing against a smaller, quicker guy that skills don't dissipate. But if you're the bigger guy and you're clearly the power guy, that just leaves somebody at a distinct disadvantage. And I think that's unfair. And so that's how I look at it, and that's what bothers me about Gervonta fighting this guy. There's Teofimo Lopez at 140. Fight that brother. Fight somebody your size or bigger who is one of the top-ranked fighters, if not a champion, in one of those weight classes, naturally so. You don't need to be fighting somebody smaller than you, because no matter how skilled this kid is, I get it. I totally understand it. All anybody's expecting him is for him to show his boxing skills, that you can avoid the power of Gervonta Davis, as opposed to somebody that could take his power, because chances are you're not going to be able to.
Thank you so much.